Perkins. The film idea is called Bad Meets Evil. It's about one burglar now breaking into an old woman's house. The old woman turns out to be a murderer, so that's basically the film. This has been in production for about probably a month and a half, something like that. We've pretty much finished everything for pre-production. We're now actually on the shoot. So, well, this morning I actually got up about 7 o'clock because I was called by one of my actors who cancelled on me. So I had to rewrite the script. However, I have now whittled it down to a 3.5, 4-minute script.
Yeah, I'm Jamie Sargent, and I am camera op and DOP today. I started off doing a college course a few years ago, and I was camera opping and directing there using Sony Z1s, and also just projects around my hometown, using just commercial sort of stuff. And now I'm at Staffordshire University, and I've done projects there with other students, all different kinds of jobs.
I've spoke to David already. He's told me a bit about the film. What kind of style are you looking at today, filming?
We're kind of looking. I know that one of his influences is kind of in Bruges. He wants kind of like a black comedy, and I think it's going to be quite a dark kind of film. Lighting wise, it's going to be lit, but we're lighting it as if it's not been lit. So that's a challenge in itself, but it's doable, and it's going to take a lot of post, I think.
I've been filming a bit earlier this morning, filming you trying to do the opening long shot through the corridors. How well do you think you're going to manage that?
I think it's went all right. I mean, it's quite difficult at first because you've got to get used to the kind of route, and it's going to take a few times. Goes with the actor because he's got to get his timings as well. But it seems to be going all right. I need to kind of work out how much further my head is forward because obviously I've got this camera, so I don't want to bump into anything. But as long as I've got a few goes at it, I think it should look pretty fine actually. Yeah, it should look fine.
Yeah, the first shot will be of the house, and the car is going to come into shot, but it's going to be a pull focus. Okay, so from the house being in focus, it's going to be the car.
Okay.
Do you like that or not?
Yeah. What we said was if we get the car pulling like alongside the camera almost, just into frame.
Yeah. So you literally all you'll see is the wheel.
Yeah. No. What we'll do, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
No, I've just had an idea.
What we'll do is if you get the car to pull past us enough, you can get to open the door and
just get into shot. That's what I was thinking.
We're just discussing the light at the moment because we're still waiting to shoot. We want to wait until the light of the sunset over there is darker than the light of this street lamp because the contrast ratio is making it very hard for the camera to see what's here. And just focusing on the light of that at the moment. But once it does, and we're just firing up the car, checking the actor's not going to run us all down.
So how are you feeling then about tonight's shoot?
Apprehensive.
Yeah.
Although glad that there's not many lines to learn.
Yeah, Jamie, I think it's going alright actually. I think actually there's less going wrong than we thought to start, to be honest, because I thought there'd be a lot more problem with light, but as you'll see soon, the lighting we've got on in there is really nice, and we're about to attempt the tracking shot of dreams, as someone would call it. We're going to track, he's going to be around the front and we're going to track his movements through various windows to the back of the house, so that can only spell disaster, but we'll see.
I'm confident.
Yeah. I think so far I think it's going well, isn't it?
It's going well. We're on schedule, so
we're on schedule and nice shots for a night shoot. That's pretty rare.
Yeah.
So yeah, so far so good. Break number 1. What time is it? Do like a 24-hour thing?
It's 10 past 6.
10 past 6. We'll see you in a couple of hours. We're doing the tracking shot, but we can't get enough light on him. But there's a shot in here later where we're looking at the room, the whole room. So, and we're going to light that from outside when we do, because we want to get these blind effect, the stripy effect on the wall. So what we're going to do for the tracking shot now, when we're in here looking this way to light him, we're going to get the car headlights on. We're going to diffuse the car headlights. We're going to reflect them onto him. I've said put a reflector outside as well, and reflect it onto him, so that the light in here, when we turn around with the camera to go for the other room, the other windows, look similar to the light when we've got a wide shot in here, basically.
Don't think I've had anything bad so far.
Well, we broke the car.
Oh yeah, we brought the car.
And the car.
Remember the car?
I really thought I didn't leave it on that long, to be honest. But now to try again, I think. Hopefully it won't happen again.
Leave the engine running.
Yeah, I will.
Yes, so it's just on a break right now, getting all the tracking shots done, probably one of the most important shots out of the whole thing. Apart from that, should be back in there, getting the rest of the shots. We've got really good sound kit ready to go. It's just hard to get all the levels right, but hopefully once it's all done, put together, it should look amazing and sound amazing.
We have just finished the tracking shot. I am so pleased with it, and we are now going to crack on so quickly with the kitchen shots. We're going to do the kitchen shots, hallway shots, study shots, and then we're going to break. Watch the England game, have a good laugh at England losing against Sweden.
And put that thing because you can see it here. But
Long shot, he's going to come all the way through,
Yeah,
do everything like just so we've got it.
Yeah, just looking.
Yeah.
Tell him this as well.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying these are
Look
the
in
shots we
cupboard,
need.
look in the cupboard kind of thing. Just look in the window, like maybe like
Yeah.
rub his hands. Kind of
We
thing.
need a close-up
Look
of
around.
him looking round in there.
can I grab a
We're
corner?
going to have the shot
Okay.
where it pans here,
Yeah.
follows him.
We've got 250s in there.
Yeah, we should
To
do
be fair, I reckon 3 shots in here is enough.
Yeah, we don't
Three,
want any
four
more
shots.
because this isn't a main area.
We also need the shots where he goes back to check on the door. That'll take
But
2 shots.
oh right, you want to do that now?
Do that now, and then we can leave this room. This room is 3. I want to do this room, hallway, and shoot out the sequence so we don't have
You want to
to
shoot out the sequence?
shoot out a sequence so we don't have to keep jumping back from room to room.
Okay.
A lot of people have been singing your praises about the current lighting in a certain scene. How do you feel about
Yeah, I feel really good about that. It shows that a lot of people are obviously appreciative of how I've set the lighting up, because Dave said that this is going to be big with the lighting. I've been planning it out for a couple of days. Well, been thinking about shots to do and how to set up the lighting.
that? Tell us what you're doing here.
I am stabbing Ben in the neck, or I'm pretending to make that effect.
You know, I hope I go down as a credit as lighting and corpse.
Yes, you will get the corpse. Right.
How have you found your second job today?
Yeah, it's only just started, so it should be pretty interesting. And obviously depends what type of angle he's wanting me at as well.
Coming to the end of your shoot today, how's it gone?
It's gone really well so far. Only a few shots left to get, and we're really looking forward to cracking this out, finishing it off. I mean, Dodgers kept me on top of everything. We're on schedule. Like I'm saying, only a couple of shots left now. Not long. Getting the food down, watching the England game. Nothing could be better unless Sweden will win it.
Wish or not.
That is the shit.
It is shit. You're right. Why
Looks
would you
like
ruin
it's
a good stew? Look at this stew. It's It's incredible. Oh, wow, hot. Oh, hot.
South 11, you're coming to the end of the shoot, a few shots left. How's the day gone?
Night shoots are always difficult, to be fair, and it all depends on where you're shooting. Like every night shoot is different, kind of thing, which means that every lighting is different. It's always twice as hard to light at night, kind of thing. So I think we've done a good job so far.
Ben and Paul have done an amazing job on lighting. Absolutely amazing. Both of them.
And James done well to keep the camera shadow out, kind of thing, because that's one of the biggest problems that you have when you're...
Anyone else? Jamie is the shit. Best. Sussy.
But yeah, no, Jamie's done a great job of keeping that camera out, and we've got some good shots as well. Look great as well. It looks good because especially in a house, you want to light it like it looks like it's night, but like it could be like the moon or a street lamp kind of thing. It's so hard when you've got like big, powerful lights out. Not that we have, but even when you've got little lights, it's still hard to make it look. So we've just whacked a load of diffusers on, kind of thing, and it's worked a treat. Angled it up so you don't get the light coming straight in, so you don't get like shadow of camera or crew kind of thing. And I think that the sound actually, how's that thing on?
The sound was really good.
Yeah. That's good.
Mem and Dodge are doing really well on the sound. They've got everything peaking in the perfect place. Everything's just going on. Don't think I've had anything bad so far.
We'll just hide it. It'll be fine.
Are you gonna put that on the expenses?
No.
Absolutely not.
I can't afford plant pots on uni. Anyway, I'm gonna go direct these last shots. See you in a bit.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I need this.